Alright, this is RCK. I hope everyone's doing well. And today we're going to be talking about how to make your Mapnuke maps for your multiplayer Dominions games. I had a question about this whenever I posted how to make your own game on Discord, and now I had someone asking me about the map. So in order to do this, you have to already have Mapnuke installed, and I made a folder here on my desktop. I did it as if I've never done it on this computer before, so it should be pretty straightforward. Normally, I make all of my stuff on my other computer. So we go ahead and open up the Mapnuke folder, and we'll click for which one you're using it for. I will be using Windows, so we'll click on Windows. It opens up this file here, and you'll click on the Mapnuke here. Don't click on anything else, and this should pull up your startup screen. So it gives you a resolution. We do want it Windows, so we will leave that clicked or checked. Makes it easier for me whenever I am putting in the nations. So we'll press play. Go ahead and turn that off. So next we're going to have our Mapnuke actually come up. It'll take a minute to load. So normally when I have it at this point here, I'll throw it over here for this half. I'll make this half the Discord, and I will go down. We're gonna make a game. So here we have New Blue. This is a game that is currently filled up and is waiting on me to make the map for it. So here we see it is a MA game. We'll go ahead and check to make sure no one has snuck a pretender in, because that does happen sometimes. You start with a 9-player map with 10 people in, so we still see that there are 9 players in. So now I'm going to start. First, I'll go over here. I'll change it to Middle Ages, and we'll start from the top. Well, we do see Abizia here. We see Satis. Then we see Jotunheim. We also see End. Then next we see Marignan and Ulm. On my other computer, I usually start kind of in alphabetical order, just because it won't let me get this top because I just keep it very, very small on the other computer. Ulm, Falegra. Then we have Nazca. And then we have Vanheim. Alright, so next you've already figured out the age. We're leaving it 9 players, default layout, yep. It's up to you whether or not you want to change the style of the map. That Parchment, Pendleton, and then the default. For this scenario, we'll just leave it as default. We'll press Generate Map. And sometimes it does run this problem of where it does not give you the details of the map itself. Don't worry, it does happen sometimes. We'll click Generate Map again just to make sure. Yeah, it happens again. So usually what you have to do here is you just have to quit it, open it back up. It does happen from occasion to occasion. We'll go it again real fast. No big deal. It is a good scenario, though, if you do have this problem. Because it does come up. Not very often, but it will come up. Let's see. Satius in Jotunheim, Marignan, Nazca, Allegra, Ulm, Vanheim. And we generate. See, it does come up with the textures now. So it's very nice to see. It came up with all the textures for every province. And don't think, just because you're not seeing the textures there, that the other people see when they load the game, they will not see it either. So keep that in mind. So now we do see it, We're looking at it. Okay, cool. Everything looks like we only had one underwater province. No, we didn't. Hold on. Well, I picked the wrong one. See, this is why you need to double check. So now we're checked, okay? So now we're good. No underwater provinces because this game did not have a underwater nation. That was the deformed giants, not Phasia, Flagra. This is Flagra. So now what we're going to do is we're going to export the files. You're going to name it. Now this is going to be the name of the map itself. So since our game name is Noob Blue, That is exactly what we are going to type in. Noob Blue, and that's it. We'll press OK. So this is going to export the map files to your desktop or wherever else you have them sorted to go to. In this scenario here, I guess they're to our desktop. Why are they to our desktop? That's weird. I don't know. So this is where they go to. So next what you're going to do is you're going to open up your Google Drive. Now that you have your Google Drive open, you'll click here on New. You'll click here to More, and you should have Zip Extractor. If not, you can connect it to the app, I guess. Mine has it on there already because I use it quite often. And that's going to open up the Zip Extractor for you. So you're going to press Create a New Zip. You're going to go to Add Files. Let's see. Let's see. We'll double check back on where it downloaded it to. Oh yeah, so it's in the Nuke file. So we need to go to Desktop, Mapnuke, Windows, Data, Export. That's how you get to it. Normally I don't have to get to it because it's already on it for my computer. So we will shift click all of these here, all 4 of the files. We'll press open and we'll start downloading it to the zip. We'll wait for it to download. Now we make sure that we name the zip Noob Blue. We'll press done, and then we'll save it to our drive. It's going to be our Google Drive that we're saving it to. Alright, it's saved. So we can close this window. We're going to go back to our Google Drive and we're going to refresh the page. And the very first one we have here is New Blue. You can also go to your recent if you want to. It's also going to be the very top one. As you can tell, I do make a lot of maps. These are all map files. Yeah, we have a whole lot here. So what you're going to do, well, normally I do it in this screen, so we'll just do it the way I normally do it. So we're going to right click. You're going to have this screen or this tab come up. You're going to press Get Link. Alright, you're going to press anyone with link. You're going to copy said link. And then you're going to go back over to Discord. I'll go ahead and put this in full screen. I will head down to the Clockwork Commands. Exclamation point upload. Then, oh, it'd help if I spelled it right. And then I will just Control V to put in the Google link. I'll press enter. Yep, New Blue, that's the correct one. Alright, it's updated successfully. So I'll go back over to the game. This is the game that you're hosted or whatever it is, the reason why you made the Mapnuke map. I'll go settings. Clockwork would send me a message. From there, I'll click 1 because that is the map file. I'll just type in Noob Blue. Alright, so it's changed the setting. It's changed it to New Blue. We check here again. It says New Blue. I'll check the mods that I have installed, make sure they're right. And I'll look through this pretty quickly just to make sure that all of my settings are set to the correct thing. So sometimes, you know, mistakes do happen. And it looks like they are done. So usually I always type finish because that used to be an old thing where you have to type finish afterwards. But not sure if it still is because it doesn't send you a message afterwards. So now that we're done here, we are going to first launch the game to make sure it's launched because sometimes it does run into that problem. Sorry if it looks like I can't spell much. I do have a microphone sitting on my keyboard, so I kind of have to dance around it a little bit. So it says it's launched. Okay, so now we're going to start the game. The process is going to start. You can tell that it moved from full but not yet started games to current games. And I'm going to tell, okay, good luck, have fun. And in a little while, a few minutes should go by. Maybe it's not even, sometimes not even that long, that the game will start. It will ping all the players that have the game that is their tab, where they subscribe to it. And that's it. That's how easy it is to make a Mapnuke game. So if you have any other questions, you can put them in the comments, I suppose. But yeah, have a good one. Bye.